Hi folks, this is just a wee short video in answer to a few messages that I've had on social media. A couple of days ago I posted a photograph on Facebook and Instagram titled "Dancing in the Sahara at Sunset." I had quite a few people message me asking me how I took the photograph, so this is what this is for. I'll drop in BTS so that you can see it. Now, as I say, I'm out in Morocco putting this Viltrox 50mm F1.4 Pro lens for Z mount through its paces. We were in the Sahara and I was photographing some of the people doing sand dune surfing as well as the camel trekking and stuff like that. And as we get closer to sunset, I thought, you know, there's a nice shot to be had here. Now, not having my full lighting set up with me because I'm travelling as light as I possibly can, all I had was a speedlite, which was a Pixar Pro Lion 580. It's a rebranded Godox thing. So you'll see in the behind the scenes video, I didn't have light stands with me. I didn't have any big fancy soft boxes and stuff that I would normally, or my Magnot kit that I would normally use. So I found a kind of wee hill within the dunes where the sun was setting directly behind my model. I took my shoes off and I stuck the flash in the shoes, angled up so that it would be kind of coming up and hitting her at the back, almost from the angle of pretty much where the sun was going to be coming from. I zoomed the head on it to 14mm, which is the way that it goes. Now that, don't let anyone tell you that that's going to soften the light or any of that nonsense. All it does is it spreads light further. And the reason I did that was because I had my model with a couple of handfuls of sand and we had her throwing the sand up as her hands went up. I went for 2/50th of a second, which is the maximum sync speed of the Z8. And I think we were shooting about F8 on full power on the speedlight. Now, I could have gone to high speed sync to freeze the movement just a wee bit more, but my personal choice for that shot was that I wanted to see some movement, and if you look at the shot, you'll see a wee bit of movement in her hand just as she gets to the end of the movement, which I wanted. I wanted to show that within the shot rather than everything being pristinely crisp and perfectly sharp and shallow depth of field. I wanted to include a wee bit more because it's, you know, it's the Sahara. It's something a wee bit sort of special. So that's pretty much it. Hopefully this helps. The flash was behind just to purely backlight her because I wanted a silhouette. It backlit the sand as she was throwing it. It backlit and rimlit her a wee bit to mimic the sun. The sun was actually starting to get kind of hazy by that point. It was starting to go behind a bank of cloud. So hopefully that answers the questions, guys. Anything else, drop them in the comment section below. We'll see you soon.